one who kills their king. Now, that is some pretty extreme revenge as it is, but what happens after that to Oliver Cromwell's head is probably one of the weirdest stories in history. See, when Charles II dies and his brother James II takes over as king, Cromwell's head is still chilling up there 24 years later. But one night, a big storm snaps the spike, and the head falls off the roof and lands in the street. A security guard finds it rolling around, and for some reason, he takes it home. When officials realize Cromwell's head is missing, notices are put out for its return. But not wanting to incriminate himself as the person who stole it, the guard never returns it. The head goes missing for decades, until one day it shows up in a museum of oddities in the early 1700s, where it's displayed as Oliver Cromwell's head. Most people think it's a fake, and it stays there until the owner of the museum dies. The head is lost again for a few years, but emerges once more in the late 1700s. Now the property of a failed comedian named Samuel Russell, he brings it out at drinking parties, and he and his drunk friends throw it around like a football. Cromwell's head is then purchased by an investor and flipped for a much higher price to two entrepreneurs who set up a new exhibit that fails miserably. The head is then sold again to a man named Josiah Henry Wilkinson, who keeps it in his private collection and passes it down as a family heirloom for hundreds of years. Eventually, in the 1930s, the Wilkinson family brings the head in for scientific testing, and the now very damaged and shriveled up head on a stick is officially confirmed to indeed be the actual head of Oliver Cromwell, the former Lord Protector of England. Finally, after generations in the Wilkinson collection, Horace Wilkinson decides to return Cromwell's head to be laid to rest, and so in 1960, the head of the former Lord Protector was entombed in a secret location on the campus of the University of Cambridge after a nearly 300-year adventure separated from its body.